Welcome to another episode of Smithtown Live. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We are at Artis Senior Living Center in Comac, and we're with Joanne Albanese. You are the executive director of Artis. Tell us about your senior living center.
Thank you so much for coming today and for allowing us to talk about Artis.
Yeah, no, I appreciate the invitation.
So Artis is really special. It is a specialized community, and we work with residents that have Alzheimer's and dementia. Our residents here all have cognitive impairments, and we have programs that we've developed in a way that we can include them in our entire community.
Okay. And what makes Artis different from all the other senior living centers on Long Island or anywhere?
So our residents here, they're individuals, and our entire community is for them. Every area of this assisted living is exclusive just for them. So we focus on the resident, the individual, and who the residents are. They have a voice. They're able to live freely, independently, go throughout all the rooms. They can go upstairs, downstairs at any time. They can get up whenever they want. They can have a meal the times that they want, so they can really be independent based on their levels.
So it's like them living at home?
Yes, yes. We are a home-like environment.
Okay. I noticed through reading through some of the material, like it's really client-centric and client-focused. Like you really guys seem like you take really great pride in the patient's or the client's identity.
Yes, it's focused on their likes. So they have their ability to have a voice. They get to vote. So if they want a special meal or an activity or an outing during town hall where they have a voice, they're able to vote on the things that they want. So we take a lot of pride on what they want, their ability to be a person still, even though they have these cognitive impairments. They still want things, and in that moment when they feel what they want, we acknowledge that, and we do the things that they enjoy because we want them to have their best life here.
Okay. So, like they've never really left home.
Right.
I noticed coming in, there's like a little area that's a front porch. There's a gentleman sitting there. And so tell us about the building in itself and how it's...
So the building is designed to look as if it is a home. So every neighborhood is named, and it has a porch where the residents can sit. They open their front door and they go into their home just like they would. It's very nice for them. They feel comfortable. They can freely go through any door. So if they want to share a meal with a friend that's in another neighborhood, they can actually go and meet their friend in the other neighborhood and eat in that dining room, in that kitchen.
Wow, that's amazing. What else can you tell me about, like, how did this idea of cognitive living come about?
Well, I really believe that it's the philosophy of Artis, and the company recognized the need for residents that have Alzheimer's and dementia. The Alzheimer's and dementia neighborhoods are typically in an assisted living in its separate area. This building, this design, Artis wanted it to be solely for them. They have ambassador clubs here, and just like in another assisted living, our residents in memory care are able to have that also. We have the president, we have a recorder, we do everything that any other assisted living would do in memory care for these residents.
Wow. So tell us about some of your special programs that you guys have that keep people connected.
So I'd like to highlight the ICANN program because I feel like it's so important. Our residents are able to really still be a part of our community, and what they do is they volunteer themselves and their time to either put care packages together to a shelter or make trick-or-treat bags for the kids that are in a non-for-profit daycare, and really give back the things that are important to them that makes them feel good.
Wow. So if say I'm a prospective resident and I've been volunteering at a church for a very long time, my whole life, you guys actually have this program where you keep me connected with that volunteering with the church.
Yes.
And making packages or doing things for that church, and it really helps with the enriching their lives and keeping them connected to the community.
Yes. At Artis, we want you to feel connected still. We want our residents to feel connected. And we'll even make you a president of the Ambassador Club so that you can still have that job and that fulfillment in you to be able to give back.
Okay. Yeah, that's amazing. I know, well, I don't know how other facilities run, but I can imagine, like, when you get on in life, you feel like you're going to a place and then, I'm not gonna have anything to do, and you guys just created this whole entire program to keep them going.
Yeah, it gives them a purpose.
Right.
It still gives them a purpose and a purpose in life, and to keep them going, because at any point, we all know that they can still do anything that they put themselves to. And what we say at Artis also is, even though their brain is broken, their heart is not.
Right. Right. Wow. Awesome. So I want to thank you for inviting us here.
Thank you.
And I do want to come back and do another episode with you guys about some of these programs, and maybe even, I know you said that you have a resident that we could possibly interview, and they could tell us about